Woo! Oh my. Tiller boats are the best when it's freezing out. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the Bare Bones Fishing YouTube channel. My name is Mike. Thank you very much for tuning in. So if you can't tell by the way that I'm bundled up here, we are getting real close to the end of the open water season for me. I've got under a week left, so I'm going to spend as much time out here on the water as I possibly can. And so today we are out in the St. Clair River, at the mouth of the St. Clair River. Kind of standard protocol for me at this time of year. But today we're going to be using a jig and a minnow. So no plastics for me today. I'm going straight jig and a minnow. Thank you very much for tuning in. Let's get to some fishing, shall we? So the first way, so I just have some nice shiners here. Ooh, hopefully you can get them. So the first way that I'm going to do this is just literally put it right through the lower jaw, up through the upper jaw, and then just on there like so. So you can see that, whoops, that's a prime example of the benefit and drawback of this style of hooking them all in about a 10-second span there. So the benefit is that they stay very, very lively. The drawback though is that they have a tendency to pop off really easily this way. So anyways, we're gonna go down. And so I'm using a Arkansas Shiner jig today. The water is crystal clear. Water temps are dropping as well, obviously, as we get closer and closer to wintertime here. And usually with this style of fishing, I will jig very, very slowly. So I'm not snapping it as like I normally would. It's a much more slower cadence when I'm using minnows. Ooh, I was gonna say, just had a hit there. And unfortunately, because of the way that bait is set up, they come off real easy. So every time you get a hit, if you hook them in this way, so I'm gonna do a couple more this way, and then I'll transition to a different method of hooking them. But every time you get a hit, when you hook it this way, you should really be checking your bait. And so that was one little hit there, and the minnow is gone. So we're gonna get back down there. I'm definitely marking some fish, so let's hope we can get on a few here. There we go. So ended up getting a really light bite there. Really light bite there. There we go. So this guy came up to it. Nice fish. And barely even tapped it. It wasn't until I started to lift up my line that I actually kind of felt the weight on there. So really, really light bite. But there's lots of fish down there, so let's get back to it. So another light tap on that one, but really light bite, really, really light bite. Oh, but another nice walleye. Oh, get out of the transducer there. There we are. Another really light bite, but a nice walleye nonetheless. There we go, another nice one. Okay, so the next way I'm going to do this is I'm going to put the jig hook right through the mouth of the minnow. There we go. Just kind of jam it down its throat and then pop that point right through the back of the head there. So this is kind of the way that I hook up most of my minnows, to be honest, when I'm walleye fishing. That first method that I showed you, that's what I use a lot when I'm perch fishing. But this is the method that I use a lot when I'm fishing for bigger fish. So I literally just put this jig down, literally just got it down and got a hit like almost immediately. almost immediately on this guy. Another nice one too. Okay, great. You didn't even take my minnow. So there we have it. Thanks, buddy. There we go. Got some nice walleye here this morning. Beautiful walleye. Beautiful, beautiful walleye. Just got him on the stinger. Just got him on the stinger. All right. Beautiful. Okay, so for the third way that I hook these up. So another way you can do it is, oh no! Whoops. Okay, so the next way you can do it is in through the mouth, out through the gill. Then you're gonna twist it, okay, and put it back through the body like so. And so this is what you end up with in the end. Now, this is a method that I just kind of picked up this year, and I haven't used it. I'm gonna show it on this camera too. Haven't used it too much, but I must say that especially for shiners, they're not the most hardy minnows. You'll probably get a little bit more out of your bait hooking it up this way. Like I said, this is a fairly new way for me to do it, but today is test day, so let's see how long it stays on there for. Ooh. Oh, is it coming up? Got one coming up. Had one coming up. Had one coming up to it. Oh, GoPro, start recording. Oh, that was neat. This one came straight up off the bottom. I was in the middle of the water column and he just smashed it. He just smashed it on the way up. I see a couple of growths on this guy, so we're not going to keep him. Wow, that was really cool, actually. Another one, light tap on the bottom. Just a light tap on the bottom. Just a light tap on the bottom. Yeah, right in the bottom chin. Hey, buddy. You see that minnow is still good to go. So let's get back down there. One of the things I have a difficulty with is, in my neck of the woods especially, it can sometimes be quite hard to get minnows. This year it seems like the bait shops around me have finally managed to source out some minnows, which is nice, because they're a nice little added bonus to have, that's for darn sure. I'm sure today I would do fine with just plastics too, but obviously the minnows are working out really well, so it's been really nice to have the local bait shops be able to source out some minnows. I know that a lot of the American folks don't have that problem. It seems like you guys are stocked up all the time, but on my side of the border, especially in the London area, it can be tough to come across some minnows time to time. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So this one might be hooked a bit funny. Either that or it's a giant walleye. Nope, hooked a little bit funny. So we're gonna let this guy go. Yeah, just on the fin there. Just on the fin. Oh, nice walleye though. Real nice walleye. Just on the fin. Nice. Nice. Another one here. Just picked it up off the bottom. Just picked it up off the bottom. He's hooked a little bit funny. Oh, another nice one. Yep. Left it right off the bottom. Nice one on the jig and the minnow. Another nice one on the jig and the minnow. All right, nice. Gonna finish it off here, I think, with the minnows. I think we're gonna finish it off here with the minnows. Beautiful. Just got this, oh, just popped off. Okay, great. Okay, so there you have it, everybody. Another cold, blustery day out on the St. Clair River using the good old jig and a minna, and obviously paid off. Really slowed down my cadence today, but the fish were snapping at these things, so that was a lot of fun. Hope everybody's doing well. Get on out here while you still got a little bit of time. I'll catch you on the next one.